Hi everybody, welcome to Live with Chowdhury. I'm here at CPHI Worldwide in Milano. It's day one, we're in the afternoon now, and I'm at the Qosina booth here in Hall 6. And I'm delighted to be joined by Scott Herskovitz and Paul Priebe. Scott is President and CEO, and Paul is VP of Business Development. And they are going to give us a quick overview of the company and also what they're talking to visitors about here at the booth. So Scott, Paul, lovely to see you both. My first question is, can you give viewers a quick overview on Qosina?
Absolutely. Thank you, Rizwan. It's so great to be back in Europe for the first time in a long time. We're here at CPHI showing off all of the components that we have that single-use integrators can use to make bag sets and assemblies for their drug development partners.
Brilliant. Now, I know that you have been at a few shows recently. So my next question is really, how has the pandemic impacted you? Because I know you weren't able to go to shows for the last 18 months. So how has that impacted your business?
Rizwan, we've done always more than 25 shows every year. For us, meeting in person, the serendipity of conversations is so important to us. Having a virtual conference is not the same as seeing people in person, and it's just so, the depth of conversations that we're having at these shows is second to none, and we really enjoy being out here.
Right, I mean, one question I've got for you then based on that is, how have you been able to pivot from live shows during that period then? So were you talking to people virtually over Zoom, and how did that work for you?
Yes. It's been a lot of maintaining relationships. It's very hard to build new relationships. So we're very happy once again to get out here. We see the value of being in person at live events. As I've said to other people, the metaverse has not yet supplanted in real life.
That's true. All right, now, so what are you actually showcasing this week at CPHI?
All of the components that are needed to make fluid transfer, fluid connections, tubing, clamps, connectors. Paul, maybe you want to go into a little bit more detail.
Sure, if you'd like, we can do a walkthrough through
that would
the
be
booth.
Brilliant.
Now, of course, one of our taglines is thousands of stock components, so we could be here all day, but I think for brevity, we'll first just quickly you can see that we have offered small-scale components for the medical device industry for many, many years, and of course have opportunistically served the bioprocessors who repurpose medical device components into single-use bioprocess systems. But now we've approached the single-use bioprocess market much more strategically with a focus on making sure that we have everything that a single-use bioprocess integrator would need to build a bioprocess system. And if we start here, we can see recognizable components, for instance, sanitary clamps and sanitary flanges and pinch clamps, aseptic connectors and cable ties and quick disconnects. So these are the components that are the backbone of how single-use systems are built. And we've built up a portfolio, and we can continue onward. Here we see another group of medical device components that are often used for small-scale sampling, manifolds, and things like that, which are stopcocks. And then we move on further. Of course, as a medical device supplier, we have syringes. Syringes are also used in single-use bioprocessing. And then we've got a variety of clamps that are used for either tubing or powder bags, and then pinch clamps for tubing. And then onward we go, and this is potentially one of the largest parts of our portfolio, are tube-to-tube connectors, which of course are used ubiquitously. It may be a little bit hard to pick up the color against the white background, but we have more than 500 different tube-to-tube connectors in our portfolio, so for every size, shape, of tubing needed.
That's brilliant, Paul. Thank you very much for giving me that overview. So, there you go, people. If you'd like to find out more about the single-use solutions that Qosina have got to offer, then what I'd suggest is come down to the booth. What is the booth number again, if you can remind me?
6F41.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Thank
we're in
you
Hall
for that.
6, row F, row 41. So you can also, if you're not here in Milan, please visit us at Qosina.com or follow us on LinkedIn, or both.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much, gentlemen. Scott, I hope you get some rest. I know that you've just flown back. Paul,
I'm just excited to be here, Rizwan. I'm so excited.
And it's good to see you as well, Paul. Yeah, have a fantastic show this week. So there you go, viewers. If you'd like to know more, check out the booth here this week in Hall 6. And if you can't make it to the booth, then check out the website as well. And until next time, as always, stay well and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.